Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, the Maha Wonder Gaming, and I am doing this video because I got a chance to play some more Starfield and actually hook up and connect to my Series X, use my 4K Elgato 4K 4K 60s Plus to capture this footage from my Xbox, and so I was able to get the frame rate back down to 30 so that you can get a native 30 frame picture. I am doing this video in 30 frames, 4K 30 frames, to represent what it is that, you know, Bethesda has done with their 30 frames. So what you're seeing is how I imagined it. And real quick, what I want to do is actually go ahead and pause, not pause the music, but mute the music and just turn this up. Just get a listen to this game.
Ship just drifting out there. No time for taking the sights. That could be our vanguard.
Sound design is incredible. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Sound design is incredible.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Now, I'm gonna say here, I'm not much of a dogfighter or ship flyer, but I love space, and this is right up my alley.
Ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Trying my best to keep up with them, y'all. Trying. I mean, it was a lot trying to keep up. I mean, and I'm just keeping it a buck. It was a lot trying to keep up. The sound design in this game is amazing. I have to say that. And to me, it was just as smooth playing on PC and Xbox. I could tell no difference, because both ways I played with controller. I did try with keyboard and mouse. I don't particularly care for it. My wrists are done, but controller, very enjoyable. You know, a little more dogfighting and I'll get used to it. Because, I mean, ship flying is pretty simple here. just going after him. I'm gonna get this ship down, man. I promise you. This is so incredible. I mean, the experience is incredible, man. For my first Bethesda game and playing this far in, you know, I have to say right now I'm sitting at probably 5.5 hours in, but I'm mainlining the story, so you know, I will stream some. I'm you know, I have that conscious thing going on right now. Do I stream now or do I wait till the game is out for everyone? Because, you know, I know the excitement and the hype around it. It's, to me, past all of the, you know, performance tests. You know, able to get 4K, you know, mixed ultra and high settings. Basically turn the shadows down. You know, maybe, you know, turn off your variable ray shading. Like I said, I got a 3070 Ti. And, you know, get a pretty smooth experience. I turned variable ray shading back on and it settled me down around, you know, 50 frames per second. And 4K on a 3070 Ti is not bad. I was having a rough go of it. I was like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Look, you even found the bathroom. Ooh, what is this? Door, open it. It's a bathroom. This game is nuts, y'all. Nuts. Everything is openable pretty much and explorable and takeable. It'd be so much mess just laying around. And yes, I have run across sandwiches. If you are playing now and you haven't figured out where your cargo hold is, once you figure it out, because this part right here, I lost my breath pretty bad, but I'm gonna turn it up so, you know, you can hear some of the gunplay. Not what I was with the gun skill. It's been quiet sometimes since I played a shooter, but I think that's another reason why I really enjoy this game. It's because it's a shooter.
Let's do this. Can't take much more of this.
One thing I will say, I kind of wish they put a weapon wheel instead of having to pause the game and go into your settings like this. Or what is the way to add weapons to the weapon to the wheel that you already have where your med pack is? Because yeah, you got a wheel there, but you don't have none of your weapons on there. And at this point in time, I was carrying so much stuff. That's another thing, man. You don't want to try and carry everything. You figure out where that cargo hold is in your ship. You're going to be so happy you did.
It is much more comfortable inside the ship. Maybe we should stay.
That's what she said, man. It's so much more comfortable inside the ship. But yeah. So, I mean, overall, it was a blast. You know, this, like I said, this footage was taken on the Xbox Series X, captured on a Elgato 4K 60S Plus. And 30 frames, not a thing, man. You don't even notice the frame rate. Don't notice the frame rate. Yeah. So, you know, I'm still fighting the do I wait or not thing. I'm still doing that whole thing, but you got to see, you know, fighting in space. You got to see fighting grounded because you're still in space on a spaceship, but you know there's gravity inside the spaceship, so got to see some of that. I have to say the only other complaint I have is some of these scopes, the way it scopes in where it literally like blacks out the screen and it comes back and you're in a scope. They gotta change that because that is unacceptable. Never have I ever seen that happen with a weapon with a scope on it, but that's just me, you know, I could be wrong. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Starfield is incredible. It's keeping me interested. I'm sucked in. You know, the day I recorded this, earlier today I had to go to the store and I wanted to go around 4 p.m. Right now it's like 10:43 p.m. It's gonna be a really quick edit. It's not gonna take long. And you know, when the wifey came in to get me, it was 5:15 before I got out of here and went to the store. Still had to come home and cook dinner, so I'm gonna jump back in. Not quite sure if I'm going to stream or not just yet. I'm still thinking about it, but I did at least want to get this out with the footage from the Series X in 30 frames 4K to show you that absolutely not, there is no issue. And also too, I should say, I'm only 5 hours in, but I haven't found a bug yet. None anywhere. And the game is super polished to me. To me, this is a AAA experience. Single player, I'm absolutely enjoying it. The gunplay, the combat is excellent. I have no complaints about it except the thing with the scope. Other than that, I don't mind also too having to try and fly a whole bunch of places. I have gotten better with the grav jumps. I will say that the grav jumps have become easier to me. I also upgraded my ship. You can do that early. It doesn't cost too much. I think for all the upgrades that I put on the ship, I spent maybe 18,000 credits or so, right around there roughly. So, you know, also make sure that you're doing those type of things. I'm gonna be, you know, trying to figure out a lot more, but I'm gonna mainline the story to get that new Game Plus thing cracking. Therefore, we can really run a story and I can do it comfortably, and I can actually break it down and make it a series, because this game is going to be around for a long time. There's many different ways to even mainline the story. I'm going to make sure that I stick with the place that I'm already at. It's the, you know, who you start out with, which is, you know, Constellation. So I'm going to try to run through the entire story with Constellation. I'm not going to try and swerve on any of that. You know, we'll check out the rest of it as it comes, but I've rambled on enough, man. Those of you that are playing Starfield, man, I hope you're enjoying it and having a blast. Those of you that waited, that, you know, are doing the righteous thing and they're waiting until the 6th to play, man, I'm excited for you guys to be able to experience it. And even with the small glimpses, I hope, you know, not too much is being spoiled for you, especially for those of you that don't want spoilers. I just wanted to make sure that I kind of just showcased you know, a couple of different things and whatnot, and not delving too much into the story and giving too much away. And I think I accomplished that here. So with that being said, guys, there is no more. So please remember, love is life and life is laughter. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.